Why you should never give players a written note to do something without question from the local ruler. Kareth117 says, "Months ago, I gave my players a written note from the governor of the region. They'd done him a favor, and he requested their help further investigating something. And so, he gave them a written notice to bypass any security they may need one single time. The note said for the reader to give them no trouble, but to burn the note after reading. What the players didn't know was that the governor was the corrupt leader of a murderous thieves guild in the region and was baiting them into a place they could be murdered without it looking too suspicious, as if they were killed on accident on an important mission for the governor. Fast forward to yesterday. This has been months in the making, but the party is finally ready to leave the city. They've discovered the governor's corruption, they've figured out how to get into his mansion, and they've gathered all necessary evidence. They're going to sleep and wake up, and I'm positive they'll head straight to the mansion and flee the city. After they wake up, Tom Goblin, the goblin gunslinger in my party, turns to me and says, "I want to go get some fancy clothes. Who's coming?" There is a full 2-hour shopping session before the mansion. I figure they're about to leave town. I guess it makes sense. 2 party members go get fancy clothes, not for fighting in, and all the shopping is done. Finally, on to the mansion. And then, this little goblin turns to me and says, "All right, we're going to the bank. The biggest one in town. The one we saw up in the North Ward." The North Ward in this city is the wealthy district, where the governor lives, and where the bank is. They're practically broke, so I don't know why they're going into the bank, but I'm starting to get concerned. None of the other players look confused at all. They get there, and the following happens. The goblin and the wood elf say, "We walk in and use the letter the governor gave us in January. We tell the lady at the counter we're here on official business to clear out the governor's account of all funds and escort it for him." My jaw hit the floor. After a nat 1 on my insight behind the screen and a nat 20 on the wood elf's deception, with high additions, they're all level 8. The party manages to walk away with 27,855 gold worth of stuff. I put 15,000 of it in platinum bars, but still, they've got a lot more cash than I ever anticipated, and that damn goblin cowboy pulled off an impromptu bank heist. They hide the money in a covered wagon, go kill the governor, fill in the mayor about what's happened, leaving out the gold, and skip town in the middle of the night. Y'all, when I tell you never give a goblin a paper that says he can do what he wants, I mean it. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as we did. However, this is not it. Talking about the whole story, Kareth117, the author, said, "It should be noted that the goblin devised this plan and told all the other players in secret about the plan. I don't think I'll be punishing them in any way. They were legitimately thorough in this whole endeavor. I'm proud as hell of them, and this is the first time they've ever done anything like this as a group. Punishing them for it is only going to discourage zany behavior in the future. Given, next time they try and pull a bank heist, I'll be a little more prepared." This was definitely an amazing story. As a Reddit user, Dave Crazy, pointed out, I actually think the lesson here is always give the players a written note. No one would have expected them to make use of the written note like this. Let us know what you think about this story in the comments section, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more amazing Dungeons & Dragons content.